What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
The Lions. Look at the positivity across the board for the Lions. Now, if y'all know anything about the Lions, the boys has been cooking. Jared Goff and Hendon Hooker carried their quarterback room. David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝘲𝗀𝗀𝘀 got drafted there. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Donovan. That's funny that they have 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝘲𝗀𝗀𝗀 listed as a running back.
Brown fact for you guys. That was revealed in the quarterback series.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. Who knows if I called this one. That boy Jameson Williams is not as good as what J-Mo is not as good as what people say. Antoine Green from UNC is still hanging out there. We don't even need to talk about Sam Laporta, Frank Ragnow, Kevin Zeitler, Graham Glasnow, and Penei Sewell anchoring that offensive line, solid across the board. One of the biggest pickups for a team was DJ Reader. Believe it or not, DJ Reader going there, been one of the most underrated defensive tackles that nobody ever talks about. Aiden Hutchinson is proving me wrong. Jack Campbell, Alex Anzalone.
Did you say Kirby Joseph yet, by the way?
No, I haven't gotten to Kirby Joseph. But Kirby,
Did you mention
Kirby Joseph,
Brian Branch yet? Like
Brian Branch. Can I get through the list, man? Yeah. Carlton Davis. I'm not the biggest fan of Carlton Davis, but it is an upgrade from what they've had. But Terry and Arnold being there, outrageous.
And it's Rakestraw.
And then they double dip like Philly.
They have him listed as a nickelback when everybody thinks he's going to be an outside corner. Hold on.
He's their slot guy. They improved that. They're going to go outside Arnold and Davis, inside Rakestraw. And that is a very good cornerback room. And
now this is one that Dante and I stood tall on this hill, and even at the Senior Bowl. And I'm just mentioning this because I know, like, Klee, you weren't here, but I need to know: Chris Abrams-Draine. Oh wait, my camera's over here. Chris Abrams-Draine or Ennis Rakestraw? I need to know.
So it's like
there is a correct answer.
This will determine your future here.
No, it will not. There's just a. I need to know your answer.
Oh no, but
anyways, continue, Dante. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's all I had to say, man. It's just like they're stacked across the board. Khalif Raymond is one of the best punt returners that nobody ever talks about for whatever reason. And I think he's a damn good wide receiver too. So I don't know, man. The Lions just coming in there, they're going to rack up wins like they did last year. I think they might be better than the records that we give them. I mean, it's hard pressed to say that they can't end their season 15-2, to be honest. I just think,
boys, the NFL script writer is about to go crazy. First team to go 0-17. Now this team going 17-0. The script writer's going to go crazy this year, man.
Oh, I know.
Oh, bro, let him cook.
Dante's like, I need to find
Pepe wants to be on camera so bad. Here you go. Tell everybody hi. Since you want to be loud, tell them hi.
He's like, fellow cat team, meow.
Tell them what's up, because you've been loud as shit the last couple of weeks. Okay, you don't want to talk? Get out of here, then.
She got camera shot.
She got her.
You want to hear
10 seconds of fame.
I'm around.
As we're talking about the cats.
Father, please.
Did you know Amon-Ra St. Brown revealed on the series receivers that he tore his big word.
If you can't say it, then why are you talking about it?
Because this is very impressive. The year he had with this injury, he completely tore off his 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀 completely off the bone all the way back in week 4.
Wow.
Him. And he still had 1,515 yards.
Are you talking about the word oblique?
Yes.
Do you know where that is?
No.
It's pretty much one of your core muscles. That goes to your groin.
Ooh, so what you're saying is he's a dog. He got that dog in him.
Yeah, because I'm dealing with just groin soreness every day, and I'm not a dog.
I don't talk about it.
What word did you? That started like it sounded like an A. It sounded like you were trying to summon an Egyptian demon, brother.
Anyway, that is something I just saw like a little bit before the show, so very impressive from him to add to it. And like Dante said, this team is stacked from top to bottom. Their biggest weakness they addressed in the offseason, adding corner, Carlton Davis, outside with Terrion Arnold, and inside Ennis Rakestraw inside as well, producing a very good cornerback room. You got Terrion Arnold, not Terrion Arnold. I'm sorry to this man. I got the Bama mans mixed up.
Brian Branch,
but yeah, Brian Branch. I got him mixed up. Okay, but yeah,
did
Brian
you mean
Branch.
Safety room? Because you said cornerback room and then said Terrion Arnold again.
I know. I was going to safeties. I was switching that. I was like the cornerback room, and then you got Brian Branch. You did lose CJ Gardner-Johnson to Philly. That was a loss, but still, I'm not
play
worried.
most of the year.
He didn't there, and they still had a good safety core as well. So they're a very good team in secondary wise. Defensive line, they improved it as well with DJ Reed as well. Like Don said, a very underrated defensive lineman. I'll say this. Kenny Clark had one of his best years with DJ Reed on that offensive line before this year. Man is a beast. He helped elevate other players on that defensive line with him. So I think this is huge for Aiden Hutchinson as well. So I'm excited. Aiden Hutchinson. So I'm very excited to see what he can do this year with that. And then, of course, you got Jared Goff.
Jeff, who are you talking about? Are you talking about the Lions? Because they've been good the last 3 seasons.
I think he's talking about the Bears.
Oh,
you got Jared Goff there as well at quarterback, who deserved the contract. DLF just accept it. And you have a very good receiving core for him. You have Sam Laporta there still coming on his second year. Odds are hopefully Sam Laporta there at tight end, who hopefully will take a step in his career and not go through a sophomore slump. You improve the offensive line, adding Kevin Zeitler to that O-line to make it probably the best offensive line in the league up there with Philly. You got to give them credit there. So very well-rounded team. 12-5. I think they're just going to lose a couple games unexpected. I think they will split with Green Bay. Yes, sir. I think they're going to lose to Tampa. I think they're going to fall there. I think they lose to Green Bay. I think they lose to Buffalo. I think they're going to lose to Chicago. I think they're going to split. San Fran are my losses.
I'm just checking my heart rate real quick.
For the Lions, they are a very good team, and they are probably going to be a Super Bowl favorite, rightfully so. So, Detroit, get excited. It's going to be fun.
Hayden, my resting heart rate today has been a 59.
Yeah?
Well, I'm up at an 83 right now.
Because you know what's coming next with Green Bay and how I'm going to absolutely cook.
Did this man say... And hold up.
Anyways, while I have peace and quiet, I'm going to explain mine. Yeah, so I got Lions at 13-4. All of the pieces, I don't really need to say all their names, but again, you've kept pretty much that entire offensive core together. The only thing really that they need to work on is just get another receiver, another wide receiver, not counting tight end room like Sam Laporta, but get another guy on the opposite side of Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is Jameson Williams. He's not it. Donovan Peoples-Jones, you've got to hope. He's not even on the team anymore. Never mind. But yeah, just I feel like that unironically is the weakest part, is just a second wide receiver for the Lions. You got to get somebody else on the other side of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Going over to the defensive line is amazing. Linebacker room, Jack Campbell. Hopefully he can step up a bit more than what he already was. Alex Anzalone, he has a lot of ups and downs. He has to kind of stay consistent. Cornerback room, though, I mean, secondary is amazing. Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, Terrion Arnold, Ennis Rakestraw on the inside. Who else did they get? Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was something that I was thinking about, but yeah, never mind. Carlton Davis. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much else that I can say. other than if they can somehow like either week 8 or if a surprising cut happens and they can get another good wide receiver out of, or to be on the opposite side, like Elijah Moore, for example. If Elijah Moore gets cut for Cleveland, if Detroit scoops him up, oh man, oh boy, it's going to be scary. But yeah, no, I got them at 13-4. I don't see much of a drop off. I know, what's face? I know Dan Campbell was like, this was our year. Unfortunately, I had to go in and tell the guys that this was our year. Don't expect the same results. I don't know about that one, Chief.
It might be more than what they got.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Y'all killed it in the draft and free agency, man.
You did.
Facts, man. All right, so that's the Lions. Obviously, we all have them winning a division.
Tampa having a down season. Interesting, Don. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't. We might all disagree with Don there by the time.
I was about to say, I was reading that. It's like I keep hearing lose to Tampa. I have Detroit losing to Tampa.
I was talking about the Lions in the 90s, won the division, but the Packers beat them in the wild card. That ain't happening.
I about to say, Tampa before this past year, Tampa Bay won the division before they did.
Yes, we know.
I don't know how a Lions team that got significantly better
downgrade
and the Packers just got a little bit better.
Sir.
No.